In this brief video, I want to take time to talk about some of the issues. So like I said, ain't none of this rehearsed, you know what I'm saying? It's real talk.
Inside the penitentiary cells of America's worst hell.
The dissipation of the Black Panther movement, the Black Conscious movement, the civil rights struggles after they dissipated. The generation that was born in the late 60s, born in the early 70s, it is our generation, our sustainable culture that gave platform for hip-hop to emerge and then to spread the originalness of hip-hop and how it was originally tied in a movement out of a lot of the musical genres that exist today come out of spoken word poetry. You know what I'm saying? Like hip-hop, for example, comes out of a poetic movement, you know what I'm saying, spoken word poetry.
The world in which I speak is the world in which I teach, because I'm teaching this today, right now, on time, because this is mesmerizing on this line. This is the Surgeon General's warning. This is the Surgeon General's warning because my life is on the line. Something for my own gifted soul, because that was my gifted soul has broke. That was my gifted soul has broke. I have been broken, the heart beating, my soul has been dying inside, and then I am flowing and freestyling. This time online, never stop, never stop, never stop. This is the Surgeon General's warning, I say.
And so hip-hop is at a critical low right now. Memoirs of a neo-soul poet. So it's just glimpses of my thoughts and ideas and feelings and emotions. You know, a window into my life. You know what I'm saying? Memoirs of a neo-soul poet.
So how can you dare judge me?
The distribution of cocaine in the community, proliferation of guns available in the black community. We're going to talk about the criminal justice system, the disparity in the criminal justice system with crack cocaine laws versus cocaine laws. We're going to talk about a lot of different issues, man, with the criminal justice system. A lot of the young people in the penitentiary system innocent. You know, I speak in my poetry a lot straight from my experiences. And that's why it's called a neo-soul poetry movement. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a retro movement. It's taking you back to the origins of hip-hop, back to the message of the Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, you know, back to the very essence and core, you know, of the lost poets, for example.
I have a dream that inside myself I will be free. Free from the captivity of my mentality. Free from the captivity of slavery. Free from the captivity of that which bounds and shackles my own life in strife.
All these various things are taken for granted when you live in the streets and your whole focus is trying to survive. You know what I'm saying? You get behind them prison bars and you open up your heart and mind and you see that it's other ways in which to survive without having to be out there risking your life to hustle and struggle. You know what I'm saying? It is other ways. You know, that's one of the beauties of hip-hop. A lot of people don't really know me. You know what I'm saying, my history and where I come from, you know, but I come from an era and time with the birth of hip-hop, the introduction of crack cocaine into the streets of America, flooding Detroit and other cities around the mid-Michigan area in which I resided and lived. Issue of poverty and injustice, racial inequalities, you see what I'm saying, the disparities in the job market, the disparities in the criminal justice system, things of this nature. If these issues weren't addressed, this is what's going to happen.
Damn, I spent 15 years in the penitentiary for crime I didn't commit. This is a true story, freestyle, spoken word, Hakim. All right.
The reason why I'm recording a lot of videos because there's a lot to be said, there's a lot of information and education to get out there because people really need to be educated about what we're talking about. I might just flood the market with a whole bunch of videos because a whole lot of what needs to be said isn't being said. And I feel that the time is right, and I'm going to say what needs to be said to our community.
So don't dare judge me.